Hey everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but we're here doing it again. This time I'm planning on making a video series on Colorado, mostly the Continental Divide area, which is west of Denver. I'm going to spend probably a week, close to a week. I'm headed to the airport right now. I'm going to fly out of New Orleans, Louisiana. We'll land in Denver around 8:30 p.m. After I get my vehicle and everything, we'll head to the hotel and just kind of settle in. Once we settle in there, we'll head west, where I'm going to stay for the next 3 or 4 days after that. And I plan on taking video of all of my hikes and my trails. Probably going to hit a few big mountains. Probably a 13er or two. When I say 13er, that's something over 13,000 feet in elevation. The other 3 13ers I have in mind are Grizzly Peak. I hope I don't butcher the pronunciation, but Snikatu Peak, and Cupid Peak. So right now I'm just driving. I'm not going to video much while I drive. Maybe a video at the airport. If not, I'll video leaving or arriving in Denver. Alright, we just made it to MSY, New Orleans International Airport. I'm in the parking lot now, walking to the terminal. So I should be on the plane pretty soon here in the next few hours. Hopefully they don't give me much trouble through security with my camera gear and things like that, the size of my bags and whatnot. I've never flown with this airline before, so we'll see. Alright guys, so we have landed. We have went to the rental and got a vehicle finally after 2 hours at the rental. We got our vehicle. I went out for the first try to get the vehicle, and it wasn't in the spot that they told me it was in, so I went back and walked back in. I stayed in line for a few more minutes. Finally got my vehicle, so we're good. We're headed to a late check-in at the hotel. It's currently 10:30. I'll get to the hotel around 10:50. And the plan was to do something this evening, maybe go to a restaurant. That's not going to happen anymore. We're probably just going to settle in for the night and get ready for tomorrow. The fun begins. Alright, good morning. It's day 1. I woke up a little bit later than I needed to, but only because I got into the room so late yesterday. I stayed in the rental car place for like 2 hours. I think today we're just going to sightsee a little bit because I'm up so late. It's already 9 o'clock, so there's no real chance of hiking anything tall, any high altitude without like the chance of a thunderstorm. So I think today we're just going to make the drive out west and gain some altitude, look around, take pictures, get video, things like that. I'll be on the way pretty soon and you'll get an update. Alright everyone, I've decided to stop at the lower parking lot for this hike. It's the only parking spot I can find. This is Grizzly Peak / Cupid Peak. This is going to be a hard one until I get acclimated, but this one's going to get me right for the rest of it. We'll see how much this past 8 weeks of cardio is going to help me. Alright guys, we are at the very top of Mount Snikatu. I think that's the way you pronounce it, and I hope I didn't butcher it. But look at the views. Beautiful. 13,300 feet, I think. Let me turn it around so everyone can see. I didn't film the way up because I actually video called my mom and dad, and I brought them up the mountain with me the entire way. It took 2 hours to hike this. So hopefully the wind isn't so bad that you can't hear me. But my phone's on 15%. I'm going to go back down. I'm going to try to preserve it, but I'll take a few videos on the way back down for you guys. All in all, day one is success. And now for the way back down. Alright everybody, we made it back down the mountain, and we are back at the car. I'm gonna walk around, take a seat for a second, because my legs barely work, and I'm hitting myself at the car door because I'm not looking at my surroundings. Turn it around, but I had to unpack and pack. All of that stuff I had to take out and move around. Gonna need some more water. The trusty steed here. Everything went all right. I'm about to get back to Twin Lakes to check in for my Airbnb. So, all right, just an update for you guys. I'm gonna sit here for actually a few minutes and charge my phone, sip some water, get my head straight, and get back on the road. Alright guys, so I made it back to Twin Lakes. I'm in my Airbnb and my head started hurting, so I went to the restaurant to check on food, and it's Labor Day weekend, so everything is booked. So for that reason, luxury dinner for me. It's okay. I've had this before. It's pretty good. Not bad. I have water with me, so that's good. I just have to get something into my system to get this altitude sickness fought away. My head started hurting a little bit, so I'm just eating something to make me feel better so I can get up and do stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna hang out here tonight. Tomorrow we may do some sightseeing. If my joints in my feet are hurting, we may just do some sightseeing and some photography. If I do feel good, I may go do some trails. We'll see. But that's it. I'll update you in the morning.